Hello, welcome to the stream. It is me. I'm here, vaguely coming off of some sort of stomach ailment. Still kind of unpleasant, but I am here, and it is good. We are playing more Kingdom Hearts. You should probably guess that by the, Kingdom Hearts. Let's get these things. Okay, got a map. Still want a dodge roll because that's the optimal mode of travel, but whatever. Sometimes don't have it. I know this is back, but I'm going there anyways because there was a chest that was missed, and I demanded its retrieval.
Looks and sounds fine.
The dogs won't auto kill me this time, dogs. I don't know what killed me before, but not this time. That was weird. Did like a pause for a second. I feel like concerned, but oh well. We're moving on.
It's fine.
Yes. Totally fine. Yeah, so I had a person, Frodo, lovely person of streams. I think their thing was like on Twitch was like Crazy Habit or something along those lines. He would sometimes be in my chat and stuff, but either way, he mentioned me in a tweet about I think he said beautiful streamers. This is great. Appreciate it a lot. Made me feel all warm and fuzzy and good. Okay, can we make anything? No. No. Do we have any... Okay, recipes. No. Okay, well, that was productive. Let's leave. Onward into the question marks we go.
Never do the fight.
Never do the fight?
Never do the fight.
What fight?
The book fight.
Oh, the book fight? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. I apologize. If anyone wanted to see those real bad, I don't think this is the playthrough for those. We're on a deadline here. 3 is coming. Unless it's just an empty case that just... When you buy it, it's just an empty case that says cancelled. It's just... could happen. Never know. He knows just the warrior.
Fuck Pete.
What? Again, what did Pete do to you?
Pete is horrible.
Well, what did he do?
Killed my father.
He killed your father?
Yeah.
That's weird. We just saw your father.
He just killed him.
It's very recent.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for your loss. It's such a shame. I know he's like rule of the underworld, but what if he doesn't have like super ears? I mean, I guess it's a big empty place. It'd probably echo and stuff. I just feel like that's not gonna work. Oh god.
Hey, jump once in a while.
I do not jump ever. The jump
dude.
button doesn't exist, except for there.
Because then they won't hit you.
It says you.
Yes.
We
I'm
lived,
right.
that's what's important.
Don't boo me, I'm right.
It's time to deliver a pizza ball. Those just look so delicious that Babish made. I wanted them. That's the one downside of you watching all those cooking programs. Is like, I just now want food. You're contributing to me eating too much. How could you? Thank you, Donald. Surprisingly, you actually contributed. Yeah, that was my fault.
Pass the rock.
Okay. You and your drinking straight out of the gallon of milk.
I'm the only one who drinks milk.
That is not true. I sometimes partake in milk. I just don't because you're constantly drinking out of it. Also, I like to have it for cereal. And I don't want to waste it. Actually, I could go with a sip from that. Better not have, like, backwashed into this.
Nope.
Very milk-like.
It's good milk.
Quality.
It's not quality dairy.
But yeah, not quality dairy.
It's not that quality.
That's a whole different level of quality there. You can taste the local cow.
I don't want to do that.
Get the plants. Plants are to never be trusted.
That's racist.
Well, sorry to any plant viewers out there. Is Ivy watching? That'd be nice. It's kind of attractive. But like in a weird, creepy plant way. Okay, continue on.
You stupid.
That's true, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon.
It's the spooky portal.
Bringing out the mother of all bad guys. You don't say.
You know, this is very confusing for me as a child, having not played that Final Fantasy. And knowing literally nothing about it. Because, like, the other ones I hadn't played, but I had kind of, like, through osmosis, learned random details. But this one, no details. So I was just like, who's this guy? Why he don't use arm? What's the point of the code if you're not going to use it? And then I thought he's also vaguely cool.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're
And then I went through a phase of, like, just kind of having coats on my
No wonder no one
shoulders.
wants to die.
It was lame. It's good we moved on. He can battle Hades in the underworld one-handed. I mean, just look at that. Great. You prepared to fight, and by fight I mean run away while you fight various Heartless. Because you can't actually fight him because this is the underworld and he's Hades.
Where would he go?
That's it.
Yeah, what happens if you, like, kill someone down here? Is that even possible?
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
Yeah, we gotta have a lovely chat. Hades is amazing.
We have to go. Now.
I always loved his sass. Truly a relatable character. I think, he has a healing. So go ahead and put Goofy, but I could be wrong. You could look at the... Never mind. So you can look at the abilities and decide. Donald was last, why am I not surprised?
Don't count on it.
No. This is like his domain, why would he be gone?
Leaving so soon?
I like the battle music though. It's fun. Yeah, here it's pretty much survive. Do what you can. Aww. Run to the next area. Don't stop doing it. You kept doing it. You wasted it. It's fine. You probably got this. And just avoid Hades and run away to the next fight area. I remember us having
area sponsored by Fight Milk.
Yeah, you know. Made by bodyguards for bodyguards. That show is just a train wreck all the way through and you can't look away.
It's got crow eggs.
Where did he even get those?
Wait. Do I have to do that whole thing in his chamber again?
Yes, you have to do the whole thing. We had a lot of trouble with this before when we were just playing for fun.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I know. You hated it. But that's why I said don't use the thing yet. Save that for when you just start an area and then it's gonna be all great and destroy it all.
Well, if I can die in one hit, it doesn't super matter.
Well, if you kill all the enemies, then the next area opens up and you can move on.
And then they can get killed in one hit there.
Well, just don't.
Suck my ass.
Aw.
What?
Salty in his Discord was just giving like a thanks to everyone. Much appreciated. Slightly Salty. Great streamer. Must check out and such. Has a great like community and stuff. It's all like friendly and good. People nice. He's gonna do a charity event soon. He's a little nervous for it, but I think it's gonna go great. The spin. It's me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm prepared. See, what you don't know is I'm an expert. And I got this, man. Want to see my skills? You ready? Ready for these skills? This maneuver I call running away. It's what I learned from playing on Torment in Diablo. Though then I would just kind of kite the enemies around. Skip. I skip you. No aggression. This is a place of friendship. And that's it, I guess. Hades spoke. It's a place of friendship, and that's it.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, but I'm actually gonna check the abilities first to make sure I'm not making a horrible mistake. Yes, he has healing water. Okay. See, this is how check things. Do good and stuff. Then we cry and hope that we do not die horribly. That's about it. Right, Hades? Yep, see, that's it. Probably shouldn't be doing this just yet, but I Can't help it. Okay, is it good? Oh, I was gonna say, can I not move? It still used it. Never mind, you were in the right to use it. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, let's do this. Again. Yeah. No, you feel our heat. Our heat's better. It's all spirally. Look at that. Tornado of death. No flare gun's gonna stop that tornado either. Okay. Onward. Oh god, more guys. Can we leave yet? No. Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Okay, thank you for the healing water. Alright, we've done a good service here today. Okay. Dang it. We were close. We were close. Again. But this time, better. Maybe I should have Donald just for the extra healing. Because that was the problem there at the end, is that I ran out of the healing juice. Otherwise known as magic. But let's face it, I'm only ever gonna use it for healing probably. Till we get Reflect, then I might. I remember liking Reflect. As soon as I learned how to use it, I was like, oh my god, please. Nothing but this. Oh. I didn't tug their lances, that was the problem. The prompt was there, I missed out. Shame. Everyone was very upset. I don't have the patience. Hey, get out of here. I don't have the patience to deal with you guys. Rude. Stabbing me right in the back. And people know it's not what you do. You stab them in the front. Otherwise, it's rude. See, I shall demonstrate. And Hades here. See, not rude. In the back, rude. Except for the big guys, because that's the only way you can hit them. So I guess the game forces us into a place of rudeness. It's not my fault. It's entirely the game. Yes. We'll do it. I hate it, but we'll do it. Let's go, Donald. I'm believing in you. Don't let me down, or I won't believe in you again. I would head for the exit, but there's magical gates in the way. Hey, you. Not using that. Oops. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. And we'll use the Bushido when we get down. It'll be great. Everyone's gonna be impressed. Okay, it's not giving me an option. Okay, there we go. It's time. Yeah, twofold. Not just one fold, Who? I don't know what that means, but it's coming. No. Thank you. I lance tugged him. Yeah! We did it. Okay, Donald's dead. Gonna have to get by with just the high potion. Oi! Donald's back. There's hope. Bushido, yeah! Yeah! Prepare yourselves for doom! Oh, one shadow survived? 2 shadows. Hey, guys. Guys. Dang it. I had nothing. I don't know what I was supposed to do. That was the best attempts thus far, which proves that we have been improving. We're gonna stay positive and press forward and all that. And ignore the flowers. We don't look at the flowers. It's not what we're about. Get out of here. Suspect on Xbox. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
What's down there?
Yes, the spooky hole. Don't worry. It's full of spook. And underworld goo. I don't know.
That's it.
Not an expert.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, thank you. Stop my hope we have a good stream. Well, I appreciate it.
Kinda funny.
That's right. See,
And we're doing good so far. Thank you. I mean, we're a little stuck, but you know, it's fine. So be a good kind of stuck, maybe. We'll get past this, and then we will reminisce about it later and be like, remember that time when Hades had like the magical walls we couldn't get through? Oh, wasn't that fun? Great time. Gate is open. Move. Run. Now stop using your magic. I saw you used a little bit back there. We need that specifically for healing. Okay. We got hit, so we got Bushido, I guess. I don't know if that makes good logic, but it's what we're doing. Yeah, spiral it. I don't know if tapping this button is helping, but I was tapping it. Gate is open. Run. Flee. What if I just run in a circle? Can I wait till my magic comes back? Is this some sort of strategy? I'm gonna pretend it is. No, get away from me. The strategy might be working. You just gotta believe in it. Even if it's dumb. Okay, we success. I like it when we're success. Let's get down here. Let's get all the way back to the door. Shadow it up. All you guys getting so Bushido'd. I don't even know what that means. Now we're spiraling. I don't know what happened there, but I didn't get hurt, so I'm not complaining. Okay, there's more enemies. Oh god, one of the big dudes. Oh god.
I think we need to go grind
Where would we go grind?
somewhere else.
There's nowhere else.
We're
I mean, we could do Mulan World if you want.
We're getting our shit kicked.
Fine, I'll go do Mulan World.
Just grind
You
a
brought
little.
this upon yourself.
Grind here.
We're not grinding. We tried grinding before and we died. Also, that's not an exciting stream. No one just wants to watch us grind. We're here for progress. And such. Also, you can spaceship. Don't you want a spaceship? I don't know why you like the spaceship parts.
I don't particularly.
You like them more than I do.
Okay.
They're lame. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
My
they're
feet.
cooler than they were in the first game. Now you're not just disrupting intergalactic travel. You have little friends now.
Balls.
They're not balls.
No, one and nut too.
No,
Left nut and right nut.
they're not nuts.
Nut!
Okay. It was raining today and I'm very not happy about it. It was wet and cold. But I guess it should be right now like snowing, yet it hasn't, so I don't know. We're in the frozen north. What's happening? Why is all the snow south? At least snow is pretty. If it's like gonna be freezing temperatures and then just rain, I'm not a fan. Otherwise I like the rain. Like if it's a really hot day and it starts to rain, there's just something nice about it. And then you know, you walk around, it's pleasing. It's good. But then it's freezing cold and it's not good. You just feel sad inside. And yep. That was me today. But I went to class and I did good. Kind of a little bit upset about the just endless amount of things that I needed to purchase because college sucks.
It's the last time you'll ever have to
But
do
but
anything
yes,
like
it's the
that.
last time I'll have to do something like that. But we still have to go buy our books, which is bad.
Your books. I
Yeah.
might not even get into classes this semester because they screwed me.
I believe it'll be okay. What was that? A big star. Rare item?
Probably.
Well, you done did it. Now this place will either be easy or also terrible. We'll find out. And I'm taking a class that's actually like on making videos with your phone, which I'm not sure. I expected it to just be kind of a blow-off class, but it's the one that's made me have to like buy the most shit. They're just like, you need all of these things. Just everything. Please buy. And I'm like, no. But I will try to take what I can from this class. And maybe it'll help me with streaming somehow. Can figure out good video things. And especially they wanted us to get like this program to do some like video editing and stuff. And that might really help if down the line I ever want to do like clips, which I do want to do. I really like RT Game. His content's really good. I like it. And he does the little clips. Though I wish he also archived his full streams. I kind of like
God, nothing's
having
good
both.
For you, is it?
I just want both. I also really like his streams, but the clips are also amazing. You know, kind of like how Vinesauce does it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Clips and then also the full sauce or whatever. But so yeah, if I wanted to do that in the future, I could do that. I can currently do it a little bit. In high school, I took a few like little like video classes and stuff, and worked on like putting things together and trying to make it look like seamless when you cut between different camera angles, things like that, which wouldn't really apply to streaming in any way, but you know, I'll take what I can. This level does suck, and I love Mulan, so it upsets me even more.
Could be Mulan, or Mulan, or Mulan.
What?
And kept calling everyone Mulan.
No.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance.
This is not how anything happened.
Mulan whoops public enemy number 1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
But that doesn't make logical sense. What?
Oops.
Why would Mulan be encountering?
Let's get the jump on him.
Maybe
Upset.
we better look before we leap.
Again, Goof is the secret place of all our wisdom. Everyone else is full of dumb. Hello.
Is that Mushu?
Yes.
I know
You were a great summon in the first game.
Legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
Hello.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Yes.
Know them? Man, we used to kick
It could have been evident by, you know,
Well, actually, not
the
all kinds of
conversation.
butts, specifically just Kurt Zisa.
Yeah. We pretty much did not use him. We tried in a few places. Like, I think when we fought, Maleficent.
And you are?
Yeah.
But that was because we were also stuck. So we were just trying whatever we could get to work.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
Why wouldn't you just tell them? You're not in the camp yet. Just say, yes, this is Mulan, but we're pretending currently because of a series of things.
Guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
They don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We got
Hooray.
the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
Again, why? Yes, good.
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
That is
Right
valid.
here.
Good job, Goof. Holding this team together. I'll do the stupid mini games. All the morale mini games.
Here you go.
Be fast or else everyone just decides they don't want to fight anymore. Oh, nope, can't fight anymore. We ran out of orbs. And look, you have to have Mulan in your team, and at the start they have nothing. It's complete garbage, and I hate it. Much hate. I guess we have to have Donald because we don't have any heals. Let's do this. Go time, team. What you got? You got some stuff? Oh yeah, I like your stuff. Quality stuff. I might buy this one. Yeah, that one. One whole Avis chain. Then maybe one of these, because we're lacking in the defense. No, that was waste of money, not doing it. Can I make anything? Nope. Can I make anything? Nope. Can I make anything? No. Well, we tried. We did our best. Oh, there's treasure chests over there. 2 of them! 2 whole things.
2 whole
3!
things.
3 whole things. This is great. Also, we slowly dissolved into horrible counting. Let's leave. Items first. Yes. That one. Good.
Cool.
We need more stuff for Goof. But we don't have him in the party right now, so I guess it's fine. Okay, we got all that. Is there any abilities we don't have turned on? Probably not. Oh, got everything. Except for this one. This one would be the best ability. Let's never look at it ever again. I do like that I leave footprints. Hello. Yes, we are here to join military. All of us. With no paperwork. Anything except for one. Because we stole the, like, letter thingy. That is terrible.
Top.
About time we got some grub. Hey, no cutting.
Also, why did we go straight to the food line? We didn't talk to anyone. We just showed up and started beating up the food line.
Wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
Does it?
Hooray, random violence. Who knew Sora was capable of it? It's the Roxas bit, isn't it?
Please.
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me. What a shrimp!
But who you calling a shrimp, hand and lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
No one saw that.
Line, okay?
Whose side do you want? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
Goof. We didn't see what Goof was doing during the fight.
Captain.
Clearly that's the important part.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah?
Lots of beating up. Or running away. I'm not sure. I think they ran away. Good thing it looked like it was 3 shadows. Oh, no, 5 shadows. Wait. Yeah. God dang it. The morale. Why is it all gotta be morale based? Well, at least it was easy. I'm all for simple. Sword dial Goofy. Don't care about ping. Literally nothing happened. The other ones ran away. Why is ping worse? They ran away. At least the like pig tried. Come on, man. Suck. Lots of teamwork. Yes. And also, we've been here like 5 minutes and you already decided someone wasn't worthy. Completely unfair. Lots of smashing them. Practiced that before. All the smash was practice. Slightly salty stream. It was great. Mostly died a lot. Near the end though, I was starting to get a little bit good. But mostly it was bad. There was no consistency. At least it was maybe more consistent than me parrying in Dead Cells, though. Greatest purpose, yes, sure. With our whatever missions. Let's look for puzzle pieces, I guess. Because we might be actually getting close for some of them. Yeah, these ones require me to be a little bit more up than I am currently capable of. Need more oomph. More oomph to our jump, and then we will get the things. Maybe get this one if I try real hard. Nope. Not capable. Okay, I don't know why I opened this. Alright, I was gonna check if I was close to with any of the puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces, yes. Puzzle mode, please. Awakening, yes. Okay, we got more pieces. Gotta put the goof where the goof goes. And everything else is good. Heart. Yeah, that's about all we can do right now. Can rotate these. Put that one there. That one. I don't know, here. Probably decent placement. That's what I'm going with. All of those news bother me so much, but I can't. There's too many. I just have to accept. It's been too late. I can't stop it. What was our mission? It occurs to me that we might not actually be on a mission. Oh yeah. Complete the captain's assignments. Okay, well I'm gonna go get this treasure chest, or these treasure chests first. And then we will go do the missions. I think that'll be fine. So that way I'm not distracted by them when we go to do the missions. Instead I'll just be like, oh yep, got those already. We're good.
These little fellas.
Yeah, they scratch.
I love them.
Why do you like them?
They're funny.
You're funny. I don't.
You're funny looking.
That's probably true. My hair is more normal than it's been in a while. But I don't know if I like it. Some part of me is like, shave all your hair off. Just do it. It's fine. Then another's like, no. You used to always have long hair. It would be great if we did that again. And I'm like, I don't know, man. We'll see. And then I don't decide. And then my hair just becomes vaguely different the next
You
time.
can shave all your hair off if you want.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Brrr.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Brrr. I'll get you like on Jackass.
No.
God, that's kind of a dated reference now, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
That's disturbing.
We're old now.
But
Well, not
that's
that
what's so
old, but, you know.
crazy is like we were too young for Jackass when it came out,
And now we're too
and now that we're old enough, it like
the reference means nothing
it's
to
not
young people.
relevant anymore.
I wonder if the humor would still be like applicable, like if you
Yeah,
showed
it's
it
pretty
to younger
universal.
people.
Just
I
people
mean, it
beating the
is.
shit
Yeah,
out of each other.
it's just bodily harm.
Yeah, it's just body comedy. Except some of the shit that Steve-O did was pretty bad.
Some of the stuff is also gross. That was the other thing.
Pork.
No.
I can't believe that theaters willingly showed that film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burn up all the tents.
Burn up all the tents. I can't. Well, I guess I have fire, but why would I do this?
You do it right.
You didn't do it right. I don't think I can do it out here. I think it has to be like while there's enemies here. While it's walking around time. There's no problems.
Hey,
Ambush. Yes.
hey,
What?
do we have $6 to spend on hot sauce?
Why do you want to spend $6 on hot sauce?
Because it's free except for the shipping. And they said it's really hot.
Well, why do we need it?
I don't know, I like hot sauce.
I guess. Maybe I could do one of those streams with, like, rewards for things like
It
subbing.
is Reaper sauce.
We'll see.
Think about it. I mean, I'm not dead set. It would be nice, but I did also initially just decide not to.
I feel a little weird doing those also.
Like, if you said no, it wouldn't break my heart. I just think it would be fun.
I don't know how to beat these guys again.
Magic.
It's not magic. It's just getting good. And I have lacked
Magic
that.
would actually freak them the fuck out because the Mongolians super believed in it.
But they're heartless, not Mongolians.
They're being controlled by the Mongolians.
For reasons.
Yeah. Well, if you were, what's his name? What's the guy?
John Yu, I think?
Yeah, not Shen Yu. That's like that show that turned out to be radical propaganda. But yeah, he would freak the fuck out if he could see half the shit you did.
Except for he's apparently commanding the Heartless, so I guess he's just kind of okay with it.
That would freak the fuck out of him too. Initially.
I'd be like, oh man, cool.
So is that still
Let's
that
go
water,
beat
or did
China.
you refill it?
It's still that water.
Alright, let me get some. Maybe I'm just a little dehydrated. Maybe that's why the headache.
What, you wouldn't drink our tap water, but if it's special water?
Well,
you...
no, I just water might help, and if this is nice water.
I'm still confused. It kind of seems like a better bottle to me, or at least a better, like, aesthetically.
That is a nice.
'Cause I like
wow.
black.
Yes, no, it is a nice aesthetic.
But it's cheaper.
Not, it's still not as nice an aesthetic as Fiji.
Yeah, but
Fiji water is.
I was just saying that it's cheaper, and so it's weird.
Fiji water is the most neutral tasting thing.
Get
in
out of the
universe.
ground, you. Yeah. No one likes it when you be a puddle. Don't do it. Get back here. Yeah. There we go.
They are converging on your position.
I'm so
Hey.
threatened by the one shadow.
Hey.
Huh.
Did you want to play Resident Evil 5? At some
I
point?
could play it, sure.
About 4. Because I got 4 for PC real cheap.
I don't know.
4 is fun, but I like 5 better. I'm not good
I
at
was never really
4.
into, like, Resident Evil stuff.
You don't really have to be. 5 is just fun on its own. And you don't need to know much of the plot. Like, it helps to know why Chris doesn't like Wesker, but they also kind of explain it anyways.
Donald killed an enemy all on his own.
Yeah. Even late game Donald isn't good, but like early mid game Goofy is already a destructive powerhouse.
As soon as he gets the tornado, it's just,
Done.
It's beautiful. He still dies in like immediately, but
Yeah.
that one tornado he gets in is just
he's
so
actually
impressive.
pretty burly, especially if you focus all the good gear on him.
Yeah. You weren't even watching. How do you know what progress has or hasn't been done? I feel like this is arbitrary.
Be alert, they all start running around going, wee-woo.
No. Don't be the alert.
Hey, wait, turn around. Yeah, you see that sticker at the
I can't get it.
Give me it.
I
I'll do
tried.
it. I'll
Okay.
do it.
Okay, I tried already.
I
did your
got the one at
method.
the mansion that you said was impossible.
I did your method though.
What spell did you use?
Okay, I didn't. I attacked.
Aha!
Good job.
Ah!
Good job. Very impressed.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is that
You gotta
stick.
wrap the things around
Yeah.
your arm and then do it.
I don't think that's actually what he intended. I think he just appreciated the creative problem solving.
Yes.
Because that's kind of what she is shown to do throughout the rest of the movie. Like in the big fight, she buries them all into the avalanche. That's
Yeah.
smart thinking. It's definitely an alright movie for sure. There's nothing wrong
was I
with
doing?
it. I just don't know if Mulan could ever be my favorite. But I guess it also, like, the emotional component can never be there because I
Oh,
mean, I-
okay. I gotta just keep talking to the captain and be like, give me more thing do.
yeah. I don't, you know, obviously I don't really connect with Mulan emotionally.
I do.
Well,
I
you're
felt
a woman.
it. I
so-
felt it deep.
Deep down in your aorta.
Yep. Right down in there.
I connect in a human to human way, but like it kind of being an empowering story for girls, I obviously can't
Yeah.
connect with that much. But
And I think it was because wait, what? Okay, secure path to the mountain. Okay. But like none of the other like Disney females at the time of like any of those movies.
a couple of years later,
None.
you get Kida, and she kicks all kinds of ass.
Yes. But at the time there was like none that I could relate to in any way or wanted to really. They were just the person in distress.
Well, also the like Golden Age Disney movies blow.
Yeah, because even the guys had no character. They were just the person who showed up.
Golden Age Disney movies are terrible. Fight me.
At
You
least
know what? In fact, do at me.
no.
at me over
What I would say is they're good like stories because they're like little.
They're just
Like-
archetypal fairy tales.
Yeah, they're little fairy tales. They're not meant to be like a full-fledged story with like character development and
Okay, I
stuff.
think
But
Cinderella works just because it's a very visual movie.
yeah,
It's
But-
good to look at, but none of the other ones really are.
yeah. But
Until, like,
Mulan,
Beauty
I
and the
really
Beast.
got because it had character development. Like she grew throughout the movie, and it was, you know, a good female character, and so
Isn't
I was all about it.
it weird that Belle is such like a fundamental Disney princess, but that movie only came out in like that and Jasmine from Aladdin 2, that those are both from like the early 90s.
Yeah,
That they're that recent, but they've become such pivotal characters for Disney. Even though Jasmine has like basically no character and no motivation for
she
anything
has a lot
does.
more character than like other Disney princesses.
Well, that's also because the other Disney princesses are from the goddamn 40s.
Yeah,
40s and 50s.
and our stories that are from way beyond that.
Yeah, that are from like the 1600s.
Only they all had terrible endings.
Yeah. Yeah, Cinderella is okay just because it's a good visual movie. That's the thing that Mulan kind of doesn't have. Mulan
Did it?
doesn't have the visual aspect going for it very much.
Not even fighting that big guy. I'm not risking losing that.
Mulan isn't a very, like, visually interesting movie.
I don't know. I
It's
like
not
the
that-
calligraphy and stuff at the beginning, and,
And,
a lot
and
of
the characters
style.
themselves are well designed and appealing. It's just that, there's no like big, huge, colorful scenes like in your Prince of Egypt and El Dorado and Atlantis and stuff like that. And again, and not even like it's boring. It just doesn't have anything that really jumps out.
Yeah, I think because it focuses more on the story, which is the thing I like.
Yeah,
But, so I guess
There's room
I
for
can see
both,
what you're
though.
saying.
I think there's room for both. El Dorado had an incredibly engaging story, but was still a visual masterpiece.
El Dorado's great.
Yep, all the DreamWorks traditional animation movies are great, and like Prince of Egypt that I just showed you,
Yeah.
and I it reminded me how much I liked it. I forgot how much I liked that movie.
Though I'm still, like, I don't know. Probably shouldn't bring that up, but that particular Bible story vaguely bothers me.
Why?
Because what did the Egyptian children do? I don't like it. I feel...
It's more
It's-
the severity of
Yeah.
that this is an all-powerful and vengeful God
Yeah.
that does not take your shit if you don't let his people go.
It just gave me a lot of, like, disconnect.
No, I feel it. Especially because the crossing the Red Sea scene is like a really intense scene, and then it's just immediately over and it's all good.
Yeah.
Also, that scene took like $100 million to animate or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure. It was
The whole
very
movie,
beautiful.
The whole movie,
Movie.
Is the best part visually. And the CG still holds up. What little CG
Why are
there
you
is.
saying my girl in the middle of this area where the other people are? Mushu's the worst at keeping the
They
secret.
just think he's a salamander.
They still haven't noticed Mushu at all. Though I don't see why it's a problem, because apparently they aren't bothered by Dog and Duckman
And Anime Boy.
and Anime Boy.
Clearly not Chinese person.
That would be weird if, like, someone came to your, like an alien came down and they were still human, entirely, like, human-shaped, but they were a different art style.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Does real life have an art style?
The way I just said it, yes, but no. I would go with probably not. I mean, I guess if you're, like, doing a paint and it's, like, a realism paint, then that's the art style,
Doing a
so...
paint?
Yes.
You mean a painting?
Yeah, you're doing a paint, you know.
I'm gonna light you on fire.
So, that was really close to me. Do not do that.
I don't even think this. I think this shirt's like flame retardant.
You put it near my face. My hair's not flame retardant.
How do you know?
Because hair is not.
How do you know yours isn't? Maybe that's what your mutation is.
That's what my superpower
Just your
is. Just my hair
hair
is
won't burn.
immune to... Wow. I'd be really disappointed.
You might never even know you had it.
Yep.
What
That's
if
what's
what if
gonna
what it
happen.
is, that we all have superpowers that
they're
we
just
never
really
discover.
mundane and stupid, and no one would ever notice.
Yeah. The early game for this game really sucks.
And we're doing fine.
This is boring.
It's boring. We're fighting. I mean, we can't locomote by rolling, and so
We
that's a
also
problem.
Can't do most abilities that would be helpful at all.
I just want to roll.
I just want to ride my
Let me
bicycle.
roll. So we were supposed to come here. I'm pretty sure. Based on the ease that I'm having,
Bicycle.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to come here and not Beast Castle.
Bicycle.
Pretty sure we did this entirely the wrong order.
I want to ride my
Why are you singing?
bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Cease.
You like Queen.
I do, but why are you singing?
Because
You can't just start singing in the middle of the stream for no reason.
yes, I can. We're not going to get copy stricken for my
You don't
fucking
know.
horrible rendition.
You might do it.
I wonder
They're
if
crazy.
that's ever happened. I mean,
If
people have gotten
someone's-
copy stricken for covers, but that's a little bit different.
People have gotten copyright stricken for stuff that's not in their video.
People have also gotten copy stricken for their own music.
Yes. So I wouldn't be surprised of anything.
Go get it.
I can't get it.
Go get it.
Okay, I'll try to get it, but
Go get it.
okay, I
I
can
can't
get it.
go get it.
Well,
Rachel 2019.
I didn't believe, okay?
Well, maybe you should start believing.
I don't.
No, you're gonna fuck it up. You fucked it up. Give me it. I'm gonna go get it.
I
I'm
just
gonna go get
like
it.
yeah, I don't know if we can. I just was gonna try platforming and get there.
Hush your mouth. Shut your mouth!
But yeah, Peter Pan would be disappointed in me. I don't believe.
You just gotta believe. Parappa and Naruto would also both be disappointed.
Yes,
You gotta believe.
I don't think it's possible.
You just gotta believe.
Believe it.
Believe it.
You know that wasn't actually supposed to be like a thing, but then like for some reason when like making it a show or whatever, people, the like network or something wanted them to have a catchphrase.
That's
That was at least what I've heard. I don't know if that's true, but I'd believe it.
this photo describes a mood.
I like it. Whatever it is, it's a good mood.
Big fork.
If only I could show the picture. I want to get, remind me to do this. To put on top replica on my computer so that way I can do the, like, quickly grab and show something. Because I used to know how to do that. Because before, a long time before, like several years ago, I had streamed like 5 times. Like, just randomly decided, this is what we're gonna do. We'll see what happens. But it was on my laptop, and so it was just kind of shitty and terrible. But that was one of the things I found on top replica, and basically it lets you cut out parts of an image, and then on something like OBS, you can use that cutout part as like part of the scene. So rather than seeing like the full window, it would just be the part you captured, and
I just love that face.
you can't show me like memes and stuff
I'm gonna
while
show
we're
you memes.
streaming because I can't explain it to anyone else.
It's a Cyanide and Happiness comic about eating kale while baked.
Okay. But anyway, so I would like to use that again. I just keep like forgetting about its existence, I guess. And I don't remember how I set it up before, but I figured it out on my laptop, so I mean, it's gotta be possible. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm gonna go in this cave. Because I'm pretty sure at some point in the game this is where I need to go. Village cave. This is where they keep the fireworks.
An F in English? Bobby, you speak English.
It's time to fight several big dudes.
Big centaur. Horse cock ass.
No!
We need a microphone.
You're gonna make it so I have to put on the, like, age restriction again.
You already say fuck.
Shh. No, this is a place of innocence.
You know what would really get us mature filters if I took a big fat bong rip right now. Just right into the mic.
I mean, it's illegal here, but
Well,
no.
then fuck it.
No! Guys
My name
out
is
there.
Whooping.
Whooping.
Whooping. And I'm a master of the whooping crane style.
What was the thing of like the clip that actually ended up on the news where someone like hacked the like prompter or whatever, and so it said like horrible joke names over like a plane crash?
Sun Ting Wong.
Yes.
Bang Ding Ow.
Bang ding ow. Yes. That's what I think there.
You can't drive for him either. That's really shitty.
Yep. I gotta do
Okay,
it.
so here's the best thing. Like, if you're next to that guy and he's about to do it to you, if you're next to an enemy that has an attack with a rather large area of effect
So
and
many
you
shadows.
know that you won't be able to dodge it, try attacking.
I really do like in the 0.8 or whatever Birth by Sleep thingy that
Balls.
the like shadow tornadoes.
Oh yeah, those were
I thought that
cool.
was super cool because it actually brought some like real threat to a giant group of shadows. Because before it was like, okay, some shadows,
Yes!
so why do I care?
Yes. Got slide dash.
But now it could be like, oh no, there's so many of them, they might become that giant tornado thing again.
And I like that idea that they're the weakest, so they're just really unfocused, chaotic energy,
Yep.
basically. So, like, if a bunch of them got together, they would just...
Yeah, and I don't know, it
Murder
kind of
everyone.
is similar to like in the books for Halo, like it kind of says that the like whole Reach thing was a large part of them just throwing so many grunts at the
So they just Zerg rush.
yeah, that there was just too many, that even though they're not that much of a threat on their own, once there's so many of them, it becomes a problem. And so that's kind of what it makes me think of. But like, before they did that, I always just thought it was ridiculous when they were scared of some shadows. Because it's like, oh boy, what are they gonna do? Oh no!
And I don't get why they always use shadows, because there are absolutely Heartless that represent a significant
Oh yeah,
threat.
like if you did just a big army of all those like big centaur dudes.
Fuck!
Yeah, I'd be like, no!
Or like, if
yeah,
you- if
run
you-
away!
If you had a squad of like 8 or 9 defenders and maybe a couple wizards, I'd get the fuck out of there. I don't want to fuck with no fucking wizards. Those dudes are assholes.
Yep. But like, nope, out of there.
Or like a dark ball, they're really fast and scary. Or gargoyles.
Yeah, like they had other things, and you could just put like a bunch of the model there. It's not.
The pirates
Wow.
are even scary the first time you get to them. They kick your shit in.
I'm sure they had some sort of reason.
Just the most generic one.
Yeah. Cause like, yeah, ideally they could do like a bunch of different Heartless, so then it feels more accurate to what would actually happen, because in the game it's never just
Yeah.
one type of Heartless. But that would take a lot of work. But don't always do the shadows.
Sora, stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
Everything's broken. Very much destroyed. How could this have happened in the, like, 5 minutes we were in that cave? Like, the fires aren't even still going. They're, like, done, over with.
Don't overdo it, Captain. It's just a scratch.
You sure? I mean, there's no blood, so I'll trust you, but...
Oh,
They went toward the summit.
we'll stop them.
He probably just got smacked by someone riding on horseback.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he's got a bunch of road rash.
You mean my fault?
Why?
You and the Heartless did this, not us.
Yeah, well, we got locked in a cave.
If you track down the villagers,
Like,
we'll
I
help.
don't feel like it's our fault at all. It's not like we were told to, like, protect the village and then we left. We were just here.
So, like, Is you, Mulan, the captain, and like the 5 or 6 guys all you brought?
Yes,
'Cause,
that's
like,
it.
You're literally up against an entire army of Mongolians.
No, he doesn't have the army of Mongolians in this one. He just has
An
a
army
couple
of
bees.
monsters. Yeah, he has bees. Truth. It's just bees.
Save. Don't need to save, but I'm gonna. I gotta save that this village got burned down. It's an important memory. We all have to hold on to it. Are you holding on to it?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Very proud.
I already forgot.
Okay, that's fair. It couldn't have been that important then. Oh hey! This puzzle piece was so well hidden. I think we can finish that one now. I don't remember what it does.
We'll check.
Okay, to the journal!
The journal.
Cricket Man, show me your things. Okay, we cannot. What? Perfect! I see nothing wrong
This is
here.
a very different
That's
game.
exactly how this is supposed to go.
I need to make a render of that.
Of him with no legs.
I'm gonna get a 3D model of Sora and just collapse his legs and animate him walking.
Please actually do this. That would be beautiful. I'm all for it. Okay, good.
Good, yes.
We done did it. We didn't get anything because it wasn't done, but once it's done, we'll get something maybe. I make no promises to us actually getting anything. I think there's a sticker in the air here that you need the... Not sticker. Sticker's in Birth by Sleep, wasn't it? I don't know.
It was in 3D.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in
I don't
something.
know either.
I need to get the wind. Let's not shoot the wind again. I
God
missed
damn it, I shot the wind again.
I missed it.
You've got another one of those to use too.
Don't worry, we don't need it yet. I can't. Okay, it's here. I already forgot where. Here.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm gonna go
Don't worry.
explode this entire bowl in one hit.
I'm a master of wind. Yeah, I did it. There's the last piece. We're good now.
Let me know what you got.
Okay, it's probably nothing, but I'll let you know.
What?
It's probably nothing that important, but I'll let you know. AP boost. But we're good right now. Yeah, that's probably true.
Also, quit the slide. The electric slide.
I already did that. I think. Yes, I did. Now we must slide. Slide all our problems away. It's time now. For bees! Also hawk. I forgot the hawk. Look how many. He had 6. Okay, that's way more than 6. But still, that's not that many. That's like one line of them. Though I guess there's 4 of us, so... Still pretty outnumbered, but...
What if you got to
It's
heaven
just
but got
some
said
bees. I'd be confused. And now it's just me, for no reason.
And now you just hit X for a couple minutes.
Yep. X and triangle when available.
Then you could play Batman. It's just square and triangle.
No, that's way too complicated. it's all, I don't know, that one has more timing and stuff.
Not necessarily.
I don't know, I just don't like to jump into playing a game in the middle of, like, this big, like, challenge thing. If I was gonna play the game, I'd want to start from, like, the beginning.
Well, there's multiple save files, so be my guess.
Yeah, I might do that. I played, Arkham City.
Yeah, because I remember that's the one you have because you have the GOTY edition.
Yep.
Yeah, if you like City,
It's pretty much the same, but with vehicle.
Yeah, Night is more of the same. It's just City with the Batmobile. I mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like what Rockstar has cultivated. They now have just this expectation. It's not necessarily an expectation of quality all the time. You just know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of naughty words and violence.
I do like all the Mark Hamill.
Yes, there being an absolutely abhorrent amount of Mark Hamill.
Like,
Giving his best
like
voice.
way more lines than even Batman has.
Yep. No, I love it. I absolutely unironically love it.
Like, and then of course they have to come fix it, which is not how this happened at all. Oh, wait.
That's basically how it happens in the movie.
Yeah, but look, there's 5 of them. Like, good.
Stretch and squish. One of the 11 most important principles of animation.
Yes,
You should know about that.
I do. From that time,
Or
I did
bounce and
some
squish, whichever.
2D animation.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was fun. I wish the software wasn't so
Yeah.
horribly expensive.
And also just kind of sucked shit.
No, it was fine.
It's basically what Flash used to be, like Macromedia Flash.
I think if it was like on this computer, it would do a lot better. It just had some issues, I think. 'Cause-
Performance-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still,
And so, like, when it would try to render stuff, it would just, like, give up.
yeah. I used Macromedia Flash back in high school when you
Titus.
could still find like legacy versions of it. And it is the same thing basically. I like
Did you give him more
Flash.
wet food?
No, I didn't give him one today. I was
Okay.
gonna give him like
He was
like
licking
one or
his
two.
lips like you did.
I was gonna give him like 1 or 2 a week.
Ah.
You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
I want to give him some every day.
Yeah. Don't want to spoil him too much.
Yeah. Is he gonna do it?
You can steal my spot.
Nope. Nope. It's gotta be Dad's spot. Because it's
Your
warm already.
spot's nice.
It's warm and tenderized.
Yep. Hello.
I don't even feel like I'm Dad like your mom. I feel like I'm just here.
I looked away for a second, and so I'm not clear of why. How he found out. Was it just Mushu saying it out loud?
The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army
Death.
is death.
By Punta!
No.
Oh god, that shit is a classic. It's a classic video.
My debt is repaid.
Okay, goodbye.
The Emperor is waiting. Move out.
Well, if you sit in my spot, I'll sit in your spot.
I blew it.
Yes, yes, you did.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
And
Hey.
then as soon as letting hair down, it gets a ton of abilities.
Yes.
Cause that's how it works, you know. Yeah, a woman has her hair up, no powers. Let's that thing go.
Stop dick
You're
sucking.
super powerful. No.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta put your hair up if you're gonna give your man some.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
I will try to eat my popcorn quietly.
Okay. Okay. Learned a new ability. Okay. Sure. Sure. This is probably fine. Let's see what you got. Okay, you have nothing that heals me, but this is probably fine.
Hyper healing's cool though.
Can I put on fire boost? Yes. Because trust me, need it. So should we have Goof or should we have Donald? We probably should have Donald, just for heals.
Just because we're uncritical.
And since we don't have Leaf Racer yet,
Which
there's a
we won't have for a
50-50
while.
chance that when I'm trying to heal myself, it just fails.
Mhm.
Anything up here? Nope. Onward.
This
Let's go
paint
save China.
is like $14 a can, and I'm gonna buy like 10 of them.
Why are you buying?
Not right now, but that's the plan.
Okay.
It comes in so many cool colors, so the graphite's what I need for the Samaritan build.
Maybe you should get some of the pinkest pink.
And then there's gloss black, satin black,
Or
clear
lit.
coat, gloss clear coat.
The glowiest glow paint.
Yeah.
But
How
remember,
expensive was
we
this
can't
Vanta
get
Black?
Vanta Black. I don't know. But his
It was
is
like,
Black
even if it's
2.0.
close, it would still be cool.
Yeah. It's probably as close as you can get with it still being non-toxic, because I heard Vanta Black is actually not something you could really use outside of lab conditions.
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Like you couldn't use it as a dye.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Stuart Simple.
Yes.
Black 2.0, the world's maddest, flattest black acrylic paint. $18.11 a bottle.
Ah, yeah, I figured.
Like this big of a bottle.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because
Yeah,
it's effectively a novelty product. It's just to say you have it.
Yeah.
You don't really need something like that. It's just neat. And also to screw that other artist who owns Vanta Black.
Oh yeah, this is
Just
wheel
an
paint,
interesting story.
so this
too.
shit should look super metallic.
Hmm.
And it comes in gold, bronze, silver, graphite.
You don't think our metallic painting was good enough?
This is like a prop though.
I feel like, though,
Well,
how is this
Like
possible
a
to
display
get
prop.
outside of having the buildings here?
Huh?
Like, without the buildings here, even with, like, glide and everything, how are you supposed to get that? Like, this is probably the highest point you could get to.
Could probably make it. Oh, no, you can't. Hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing really high up that
Yeah, I
you
don't
can
know,
get to.
man.
I mean, maybe that roof right
Did one
here.
of the forms fly?
Yes, sort of, but it's still like not entire. It's not like free flight.
It is a controlled glide.
Yeah, or like you can kind of whoosh up, but it's not like you could control your elevation. It's more of just a big jump at the beginning.
I see. I don't know, man. Whatever the ability is, I'm sure we'll know when we get it.
Yes. Rude.
Did you hear my
Prepare.
advice earlier?
For China.
Red Rocket.
Shush.
But hey, did you hear my tip earlier?
No. I rarely hear anything you say.
So, like, guys like that have big AoE shit,
Yeah.
your first instinct should maybe not be to try to get away. It should maybe just to be to try to counterattack in the hopes that you'll parry it.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I mean, I play super aggressively in general and just mash X.
And
a
then you
lot.
die horribly.
No, I do pretty good. I did all of the not Ansem fight.
Yeah, but not because, like, you had to. Because we were trading it back and forth.
I'm sorry I haven't played much of this. I just, like, don't wanna.
Well, it's okay.
I'd come with you, but I don't wanna.
Let's go. Guy, rescue China. We're gonna be great. You, me, and the duck. Got this.
Question.
Huh?
So in the movie, and in the game, I guess. Well, at least in the game. When...
There's supposed to be, like, a whole group of, like, parade and, like, giant event going on.
Well, not even that. It's just, this is the Forbidden City, and you're telling me there is not a single armed personnel anywhere. It's the Forbidden City!
Well, all of the, like, military was in the parade. So, I don't know.
The parade happens in the game?
Yeah. No, not in the game. In this, it makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying.
In the movie, it makes sense because they also, like, snuck in. They infiltrated and then they grabbed the Emperor before anyone could stop them.
The voice acting in this game is tragic.
Yep. Don't you hate when your army gets turned into Heartless?
So, question.
Huh.
Why do you automatically turn into a Heartless? Where does the nobody go?
I don't know. But you wake up roughly where you died, is my understanding, though, because based on what we saw with, Axel. / Lee. Yeah.
What a stupid enemy.
What, you don't like,
Sentient tower
Sentient Tower with Ball?
with ball. Yes. Defense increased.
Hooray. Is he already asleep? Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens if there's like a time delay for the nobody or anything. Just know it happens. So it's fine. It's all the information you need. Truly, why would you need more?
I also remember this fight being really easy.
Mostly, yes. Because you spam fire attacks and then you win. Oh look, it was not Mulan who saved the day.
That's another thing a lot of cultures arrived at independently. Big door.
Big door. Yes, you must have the biggest door. Otherwise, how can people know you're in charge? You need to have at least a crew of like 3 people move your door.
3 people per door.
3 people per door. Or else, how can you really say you were royalty?
Precisely.
And they have to have big knock thingies. So that way people can knock on your door that they're incapable of opening. What is happening with the game? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
The like weird pausing is freaking me out. We've never had this problem. That's why. It's freaking me out. Gotta get that morale boost.
Touch these balls and the game will get better.
Yep. Oh no, the bird! That's one strong bird.
You got groped. You got manhandled.
It's very rude. So, there's not really a lot of explanation of why...
Yo, they're like fucking the shit up.
Oh.
You should go stop them.
Of, like, why can the Disney villains in this game control the Heartless? Because before it was because they came up with some sort of stupid council with Maleficent. But here, there's no council.
Yeah.
How is he controlling them? I was not aware he was capable of magic. You guys gotta wait. I have to either finish a combo or...
Just try to finish a combo.
Get overpowered. I need to take it down. Yeah! Aerial sweep. We can sweep! Even in the air! Everyone bring your brooms. We've become a witch.
You know those, like, ionic air filters?
Oh, it's just one of those?
No. It's like that, but really, really slowly. You're sweeping the air.
Gotta get all that dust out.
And dander.
Dander, yeah. Can't be breathing that in.
Some honey bun. Oh yeah. Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
But I did it. And now here's the crowd. That wasn't there before.
I've heard a great deal about you, Famulan.
You think his bald hang as low as his beard?
You stole your father's arm.
Am I banned?
An imperial soldier.
Am I banned?
You deceived
Yes.
your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name. We get the picture.
I like all the same dude.
And in the end, you have saved us all.
I kinda did that. Good, yes. Mulan is now very popular with all the same soldier.
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee.
Here, have this sword. For helping, I guess.
So the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Yeah. There were some shitty stories in the first game, but a lot of them just felt
Thank you.
more authentic and less cheap.
Is that all?
Like the Tarzan one still tried to,
You wish to win the heart of Famulan,
you know, have heart.
China's bravest woman.
Why is he trying to set them up? He's literally not seen them be together at all.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Do they even know what an autograph is?
Back to being a guardian.
Was that a thing?
Probably.
Ancient China?
I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh.
He'll want Mulan to pay
About that.
to
That's
pay him.
technical.
If they call it paying.
You tricked
No.
See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex. A lot of fine print. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, the sword's glowing and floating away.
Huh?
Everyone would be super concerned about this. Don't mind me, just gotta shoot it with my key laser. All of this is perfectly normal. Mulan World. Halfway complete. Because we have to come back. Though I'm not exactly sure why. Like, from the overall plot standpoint, we had to go to the different worlds to open the door to light or whatever in each one.
You shall be missed.
So why do we have to come back to all of the worlds?
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
Length.
Length?
We
Blow
will
it
look
out.
forward to your return.
No, you go blow it out.
You two
Stream it.
play nice.
Such a
Dad noises.
Yes, you must add noise.
Sarah, Donald, Goofy.
You did it. Nope, nope.
Fuck. Why was that so hard?
It was a trick candle.
That would be mean. Then you just waste the whole candle.
Yes. But your
No.
house would smell lovely.
A real trick candle would be the opposite of a candle. And what is the opposite of a candle? A firecracker.
Oh.
A firecracker
Or a
is
trick
a
candle
that is
could
really
be one
fast.
that like most of the wax like smells good and stuff, and then like there's a middle layer that's just terrible.
It's just fart.
Yes.
It's just straight fart.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this
Perfect trick candle.
Yup, looks like one.
Oh,
So they could just fucking summon you whenever they want?
yeah, they have a tractor beam specifically
up.
for our spaceship.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. You could be like in the middle of saving the universe and they don't know and pull you away.
We need an acrylic display case for all of our weeb shit.
We have nowhere for an acrylic display case to go. Or whatever.
We will when we move.
Maybe. One can hope.
I gotta send a message to these apartments.
Yes, yes you do. Also, go to Huntley Villa at some point and be like,
You
so
should have
this.
said that.
Shouldn't have, you're right. Guess we can't live there now.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll have to get that in my
You're
brain.
gonna have to edit that out.
I don't have to edit it out. Maybe, I'll consider it. If there's a random silent spot, that's why. Because
It
I
wasn't
said
anything
a
bad,
place.
It was personal information.
Yes, I said a place of where we're considering of living.
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
And so that would be bad if we did end up living there. Especially since you're very paranoid of the things. Right now it's not a problem, but down the line maybe it would be a
Are
problem.
you ready to do like literally only the minimum? of
You
that
mean
book?
not do it at all?
You don't have to do it at all?
Oh wait, you do have to say like hi to Pooh and then be like, oh, this isn't good.
It's fuck night. And you just kick a tire and walk off.
Yep.
I wonder how
Well,
Blue's doing.
sucks to be a book person.
Oh, so hey, I attach these pieces permanently.
Oh, neat. Touching his tail.
Or he's sleeping.
Shh, he doesn't know.
Bugging him. Why are you always bugging him?
Because I got it. He's fluffy and sweet. And I want to enjoy the fluffiness. And he's a very patient cat. He puts up with a lot of us
Really?
trying to cuddle him. You just gonna stand there and hold this book? What if I say no? Can I just leave? No.
Let's go see Pooh.
We gotta go see Pooh.
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 And there's gonna be a Winnie the Pooh world. And
Oops. I did an oopsie. But okay, so the axle snapped off,
uh-huh.
but I could just drill it out. So there's no way to get it out, so I have to just drill it out. I could probably still use this. There's probably still enough that it'd be. But does it actually anchor out? I guess not. I guess the whole thing can come out. Perhaps.
But yeah, why is there gotta be a Winnie the Pooh world new game? I'm not happy about it. There's Winnie the Pooh world like, everywhere, and I can't stand it. It's just little mini games.
Pleasant though.
It's not pleasant. It
Oh.
it burns me deep down in my soul. I can't stand
You
it.
don't have a soul.
Maybe that's why it hurts me.
It's too wholesome. It
It's
burns.
too wholesome. I can't.
That's a raw deal, my man.
I need more edge.
Edge.
Yes.
Fuck.
there's a distinct lack of buckles and zippers in this world.
Yes. I'm now imagining Pooh in an organization robe. Someone fucking make that.
Pooh is heartless. Heartless Pooh.
Anti-Tigger.
Anti-Tigger.
It's just the shadowy outline with the yellow eyes, and he hovers ominously.
So threatening.
What was that? The giant eyeball in my kitchen hovers ominously. Don't know why I even bothered.
How you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises.
Okay.
Would you like to join me, Sora?
So how does a book person gain new memories?
Huh?
More is added to the book.
I guess it's a magic book, but doesn't that mean that eventually the book would become too big?
No, it's a magic book.
Okay.
It's magic.
Okay.
I can't explain anything.
Are they aware that their universe isn't a book in our universe? And if so, would that concern them? Like the boxes in Futurama. Just sounds like it would lead to problems.
Donald?
I left you guys out here for 5 minutes, and you couldn't do the one thing you needed to do, which was guard the book that I was inside of.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Oh, no. Wait, then why did it pause? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
If it wasn't destroyed yet. It should have been exactly the same. Why did the Heartless even want that book?
It's a very powerful magic artifact.
But they're supposed to not be the intelligent ones.
Oh, they're under direction of Pete. Surely.
But Pete... again, they need intelligence.
Think it's okay?
Pete fucking sucks.
Maybe you better go back to make sure Pooh's alright.
No, they stole lots of pages.
Well, I guess we could explain.
Yeah, some Heartless came and destroyed everything because it did a bad job. Not doing away with the Pooh world. It's just not happening.
Yeah, agree.
It better not be mandatory in the third game or I will, like, throw something. Like, I just want to beat up things. That's all I want to do. I don't want to play little mini games where I gotta have Pooh be on, like, balloons and get honey in the air, but watch out for the bees.
Bees!
Or those random falling boulders. It's just, no. No, I'm here to beat up monsters. And, I don't know, play the vaguely edgy plot. Involves people in suits. I like that I actually put my foot up here. It's not...
He would have to stand at a really weird angle to make that possible otherwise.
Yeah.
It'd be quite the maneuver.
But I mean, it could have been like you kind of floating there.
Came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't know,
I
Piglet.
don't think I know anyone by that name.
Yep.
Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Good thing he remembers those exercises.
Hey,
Those are very important.
Something very weird is happening here.
Truly.
Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
The pages were stolen. So Book World is missing some book stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, eh?
Yep. True bummer. I'm gonna drink this liquid.
Hydration bot.
No, just me having thirst.
There's this one.
Yes. So we broke everything.
What?
Bad. Oh, Merlin came in. And so we're like, oh, so everything sucks. Yep. Didn't Merlin in the first game, like, say that, like, he was given this book or whatever? Like, where did it come from?
I think
Just
maybe
around?
Ansem. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
But something is telling me that it's like that.
Okay. That would kind of make sense.
Yeah, that's not outrageous.
He's got magic powers to put people into computer worlds. Why not make book world?
Yeah.
Why not? It makes perfect sense. Yes, yes, summon allies, yes. Thanks. Find all the pages and all that. I can now summon Chicken Little to do something. I never really used the summons when I played this. I didn't block and I didn't summon. This is what happened.
Top tier player.
Yeah. Most of the game's content I just didn't do. I just chose not to play that way. Decided it was unimportant. Now let's go back to the underworld and be sad, because we'll probably be stuck still, because that part is kind of bullshit.
We've gotten a good few things. In fact,
A
pass
good
the rock.
few things.
Pass the rock.
Okay. I don't know if we put our recent-ist ability, because it summoned us to somewhere else.
I got my isotoners on. I got my old man slippers on. These shit comfy as fuck.
I'm still cold, because
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never gotten a jacket, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
I will live.
I mean, you could-
I just live now with cold hands and sadness.
Place your tongue firmly on my anus.
No. I like that Titus is being all cozy. He looks so comfy.
Goobert, what you got? Yes, turbo, whatever it
He
does.
must become Turbo Goof. Bouncing them towards Sora,
That
okay.
sounds pretty cool. If you ask my opinion. Here, wait.
We got
what
an
do you-
item.
Oh.
It sucks.
It restores MP based on damage, though.
Yeah, but we
Like it
don't
works in
need
the first
MP.
game. I mean, that would mean you get healed back faster.
I guess, but I don't feel like...
I just want to use different equipment.
How can a Keyblade be worse than the main one? That's silly.
Well,
Another
reason if you
reason.
like magic.
Another reason that Mulan World sucks. No one likes magic. All the magic is garbage in this game aside from Reflect.
Oh god, such an
Reflect
important ability.
is the best.
That's such an important ability, my man.
Sliding dash?
Yes.
Because you just zoom to them.
It's so good.
You don't gotta deal
oh,
with running.
God.
You can just now zoom.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's another thing I kind of liked about, because you were telling me that a lot of people didn't like the 0.8 or whatever with
The
Birth
tech
by
demo.
Sleep. Yeah, tech demo.
Yeah.
But I really liked the way they did the magic. because it actually felt powerful
It's gonna
and
be interesting,
and
though.
satisfying to use. Because that's mostly why I didn't use magic. That was another thing when I played as a kid. I never used magic except for Reflect and Cure. But I never did it because it just did not feel powerful. Like, maybe it did do relatively a lot of damage, I don't really recall, but I don't feel like that's true. But it just didn't have any sort of feel.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. And so I don't know, I just really loved it. It looked neat.
It's gonna be interesting
Fun.
to see how much of Birth by Sleep is in 3.
Yeah, because some of the ways that, like, it plays is different. And so it'll be interesting to see what actually ends up being the way they went with.
Yeah.
Because throughout all their games, they went with a lot of different ways the game is played.
Yes.
But I feel like they'll
Oh,
try...
right, skip it.
Yeah, I feel like they'll try to bring it back a little bit more towards like this menu style and stuff, because with 1 and 2 it was that way, and so I think since it's another mainline game, they will want to have it be fairly similar. But I think they will carry over some of the elements.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Shotlock was still a thing. And we know that they have the attacks that are like the rides. So
Yeah.
there's gotta be a few strange new ways that things are played.
Yeah.
What I do wonder is if they'll do the like parkour stuff from 3D.
A lot of people sounded like they didn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, it was interesting. I thought it was fairly fun, but I can understand not liking it. There's a lot of parts that did feel vaguely pointless. You could do my strategy of running a circle until your magic's back. And thank you, Goof. He took that hit for you. Get away from him. You're doing it. Tug his lance. Okay, never mind.
Oops, damn it. Hey, we didn't burn the whole limit gauge. That's cool.
No, you burned your MP gauge.
Yeah, I'm fine though.
You're fine.
Fine.
Okay. I believe in you. They both have magic, so you should at least be somewhat good.
Oh shoot.
Ah, stupid attacks that like endlessly hit you.
I hate him.
But you're right, we are stronger, because that would have killed you last time.
Absolutely.
Careful, phase 2 has big guys.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Might as well. Get it going. You're also hitting the big dudes, so that's good. Tornado! Very deadly.
Hold on.
Just one hit, one hit.
Damn it.
I thought it was one hit, but it was not.
Ow.
Door's open. Gotta get out of here. Run.
Feel the meat, not the heat.
Yeah! We did it!
Feature meat. so to
Escape!
speak.
Except for now, you gotta do something else.
What?
Oh wait, no. Maybe not yet.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
Nah.
No, I'm no hero.
But I got a little tassel thing that's in low amount of shapes.
Alright. My name.
You were recently not recently, but you were playing that Final Fantasy.
Yeah, for a little bit.
You just never got into it?
I just gotta give it more of a real try.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
A game that long, I gotta have like nothing else on my plate.
Yes.
You got a really sassy face.
He likes to be
He
sassy.
has resting bitch face.
He was in the underworld. The sass just is everywhere.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna attempt that.
Okay. Can't avoid the sass.
I'm gonna name it Eminem, you go one.
When you're staying with the sass master, you gotta adapt. No. I don't think you're capable of it yet. I don't think it lets you do it until you have your drive bar back. Probably for some, I don't know, unknown reason.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now.
All over the underworld now.
Pipsqueaks to me.
Pipsqueak.
The Heartless haven't
That's
stopped
not a
them
bad
ever.
He's into a
Yeah.
Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
Then you'll be all mine. That's not bad.
Yeah,
He'll handle it himself.
he will.
Dwarf.
But
Or
I think it would also be more reasonable to be like, the Heartless haven't stopped them this far, or yet. Whatever. Words. So why would they stop them now? Hydration bot is yelling at me. How dare.
That'd be a bad idea for me either.
Only Tex is allowed to be my hydration bot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hope we're doing good and
Where's
stuff.
everybody at?
Around. Got their own stuff going on.
But they should be here supporting you.
Nah. I
This was unnecessary.
don't know. Yeah, you needed it for that one dude.
I thought more was
That
a
one
shot.
dude could have been the end of us.
It didn't even kill him. So I guess it was necessary. Magic increase.
Hooray. The thing we're not gonna use.
Hey, we use some. Especially when we get Reflect and Leaf Bracer.
Yeah. And we still will use Cure right now. Just... It's kind of lame. And, again, I hate the way the magic bar works in this one. Like, why does Cure, no matter what, have to drain the bar and then you have to wait? It's frustrating. It's dumb. Don't like it. I preferred the, like, you beating stuff up got you more magic. Like,
And
that was
getting
neat.
hit when you get into your rage.
Yeah, and that.
It's probably done drying.
And then, you know, like, you still had to budget for Cure, but it didn't have to be your bar is empty. Now, I don't know. Though I did see that it incentivizes you to try and do, like, magic combos and stuff a little bit, because you might as well use as much magic as possible before you use Cure, because it doesn't matter what your bar's at. It'll still use Cure, it'll just empty the bar.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Did good. So, if he was dead and stuff, can he die again, even? Like, is he actually in danger here at all? There was a thing.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Power
would have been
shard.
doomed without that power shard.
A power shard.
No.
What's a power shard?
Just...
When you accept the
no.
consequences and just force it.
No.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh no.
I've never, like, shat myself unless I'm like really, really sick. In which case it's happened, I think, twice.
This talk, Jesus.
Straight fucking water. Remember that? The Jacksepticeye thing he was showing? But yeah, no, and so I don't really understand that concept of, like, mistrusting a fart.
Yeah.
Like, that's never happened. At least to me.
Yeah.
I think so.
Is it time for Borf? Yes, he wants Borf.
Good. Fight the Borf.
And then I'm gonna go check on
Do you think Cerberus was a cute puppy?
Yes.
And also, do you count them as 3 or 1?
Yes.
Like, do they have separate consciousness?
I think so.
So then I guess you just say that they're 3 different dogs.
Bjorf.
Bjorf, yes. You beat him up. Do the animal
Isolated
abuse.
Dogs say Bjork. That's what she would say.
No.
Huh?
No, I don't know.
I feel like she's Icelandic. I think her Norwegian. I don't think she's Swedish.
I have a random guess.
What?
No.
What?
No, that's not.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna say Irish, but
No.
I'm
You're
thinking of something else.
You're thinking of
Uh,
Dolores O'Riordan from Cranberries.
Okay, sure.
The chick that died.
She died?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Cranberries chick is deceased, unfortunately. It was a big surprise.
It's okay.
Because she wasn't really
Maybe
old or anything.
maybe she'll come back and be a zombie.
Shut the fuck up.
Though that was actually about stuff going on there. You know. Was it actually like classified as like Civil War, or was it just like
Wait, what?
like terrorist stuff?
What?
I don't know. The stuff going that song's actually
The
about.
IRA stuff?
The IRA, yeah.
I don't think it was actually a war.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Okay.
I'm not super up
But
on
either
my
way,
history.
that's what that song's
I'm
about, and
super
not
up
the
on my
undead.
Irish history. As
Though
an
you still
American,
played it while you were playing zombies.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't matter.
but,
It's a good song.
but that's not what the song's about, and it was your zombie playlist.
Doesn't matter. Borf. Borf also. Here.
And the third one just does a yippee bark.
Wonder boy, play hooky for a day, for old time's sake.
They came to see me. They came to see
She
me.
wants it God Dick style.
Can't let them down.
You're like a literal god. Why does it matter?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh?
You hallucinate and stuff if you do not sleep. This is just science. Rest is important
Yeah, I've been there. It
for
ain't-
all
it
the
ain't fun.
people.
Sora, don't let me down.
Gotta sleep a bunch.
Oh, I wish that could have been aligned just a teeny bit better. Oh well.
Lots of health things are greatly affected by both amount of sleep and amount of liquids.
Truly.
This is important healthcare facts that I give to you today.
True fact.
Now there's 30 and 2. That's CPR stuff. Yes. Okay. It's 30 compressions, 2 breaths. There you go. At like 100 beats per minute or something. When in doubt though, just kind of be fairly fast, but It's to the beat of Staying Alive though, or anything else that is that many beats per minute. There you go. Now you know the basics of the CPR. Okay. Don't think we got anything that important here. What ability do we get? Oh, counter guard. Okay, counterattacks while performing guard, which I don't really understand what that means then. Because if I'm guarding, why does it counterattack? Shouldn't it just guard?
No, you successfully parried the attack. So say if someone was coming at you with a blade, you catch their blade and then they're open for an attack afterwards because their attack missed.
Okay. Let's leave the underworld now.
Hey.
Hello, I am done with the full leather bodysuit. And no more vampire werewolves.
Hey.
Yes? It is that correct movie, right?
Wait, what?
Let me see if I've got
Underworld. I left it.
Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. with what's her face?
Yeah, what's her face?
I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Neat.
That's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Hurt the Jerk's winning streak!
Also, why...
Fuck Pete. In his stupid face.
Also, I have a question. Why do they think him just losing in a Coliseum match will make him turn into a Heartless?
Because then we'll just kill him afterwards. It'll be sad.
But I don't think it's... It can't be that easy to turn someone into a Heartless. Just have them be vaguely sad because they lost the competition.
Yeah, why not?
Why don't they just murder Meg? That would make him sad. Maybe I'm thinking a little too villainy.
He would get sad in the Pinor.
Doo-doo. But hey, soon we'll unlock the arena, your favorite.
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
Yes, lots of memories of that time that we were here before. You know,
I
I was there.
spent a shitload of time in the arena.
We were there.
I spent so much
good.
goddamn time at
Now
the
there's
arena.
no more Trinities on the floor. That's another good, maybe. I don't know. What do you feel about that?
What?
The Trinities not being here.
I thought they were okay. I thought it was a neat little extra MacGuffin because it was less of a physical thing, so it felt less like a MacGuffin. It was just like, oh hey,
Yeah.
cool. Except you did need certain ones to do certain things.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder about the decision to remove it. Like, I think it's a reasonable one. It's
Yeah.
just, it didn't actually, like, do anything. Yes.
When did you get here?
Oh, a while ago, we were down in the underworld, hanging out.
You on another adventure? Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Yeah, I'm normal.
Junior Hero's always busy. You know it.
Yeah, Junior Heroes. Yeah, sure. We saved the universe.
Yeah. For real.
Yep. Okay. I'll go
Sure,
get
why
it.
not? I'll go get this
Ancient relic.
this literally
This-
god tier artifact. And
Very, very important artifact here. I'll go get it for you. Sure. We got a map of the area. That whole one room. So
Yeah,
confusing.
right through the area.
I would be lost.
That video is so cursed. That is the most cursed music video
Okay.
in existence.
You ready? Okay, when he says keep it clean, I know he means like, don't break the rules, but if that's the only rule, then you can't break it. There's no way to not have it be clean.
Just means like don't
Or-
kick people in the dick.
Or does he mean don't be filthy? Like he actually means keep it clean.
Hey, I mean,
You must have bathed before your
our
match.
convention literally has a hygiene rule. You
That is
you are
true.
allowed to be asked out for being smelly.
He's doing a bath to himself.
They are allowed to tell you to leave the building and fix your odor. Oh, dude! Taco 911 is closed!
Oh, where are we gonna get food for cheap? We'll have to go to the sub place again, and that's not that cheap.
Yeah, but it's good.
It is pretty good.
It's so bad for you, though.
Do you think Postmates would deliver to the convention?
Jimmy John's might. I don't know.
Could do that.
Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
You were the one who said we were junior heroes, so I think that's kind of up to you.
You ain't got what it takes. So, what's up?
Again, save the universe. What have you done?
Shit.
You want to do this horrible training thing?
No. I don't like this part of the arena. I don't like, the shitty part.
You don't like beating up these whatever they are?
Urns.
Urns? You think they're urns?
I was saying burns. Non-small man presents man getting hit by football.
Hello.
Truly an artistic statement.
Yeah, I'll
Daring artistic
practice.
statement.
Oh boy, my favorite. Beat up things and collect orbs.
Wow.
That could be actually the new name of this game.
Beat up
Yes,
things
things
and
that-
collect orbs.
Yes.
A Disney Square Enix collaboration.
That's what I'm naming the next stream. Remind me that.
Alright.
I cleared. Huzzah.
Dude, this thing's really coming together.
Okay, sure, I'll do more training. And then we should probably end the stream soon, because I got class tomorrow.
Give it a week or two, you'll be back in it.
I won't be back in it, I'm gonna be dying. And some part of me is gonna keep telling me, you don't need to go to the morning class, it's only less than an hour long. And then you have to wait like 2 hours for your next class. Might as well just not. And then I'll probably do it sometimes, and then I'll ruin everything. That is my pattern of life. Just convince myself of some dumb shit, and then do it, and just ruin everything.
I'm just praying I can get into at least one class.
Yeah.
I mean, having all the time in the week to do some lift.
Would be good for us financially, but it would be bad for you with having to take longer to graduate.
Hey, do you still want to have friend person over on Friday again?
Friend person over on Friday again.
Yeah.
Who's coming? What? Who? What?
Friend person that we just had over. I don't know.
Oh,
if
that
we
we
can
just
use
had.
names.
Okay.
But yeah.
Say Lovely Lucario if you ever
Okay. But yeah.
mean them, because
But yeah,
that's their
you-
online name.
What you want to do about that?
Sure.
I mean,
I kind of forgot that was the plan.
it was like a soft plan. Like I brought it up because you wanted to. I am
But yeah,
interested
sure.
in working on the game. But
I mean, I still want to, I don't know, it shouldn't interfere. But I want to try, on Saturdays to stream a little bit longer. Like, maybe I'll start sooner after dinner.
Sure.
and I want it to do like a community night type thing.
Do
Something
like,
that
you could do 7 to midnight. That'd be a long ass stream.
yeah, I could do something.
Do you have the sauce for 7 to midnight?
Yeah, I could.
Good knows I got the
But
sauce.
either way, I would want it to be some game that involves
Yeah.
like either it has Twitch integration or it's something like the Jackbox stuff where it's directly playing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If that was never a 90s rapper, there was a big opportunity missed. Definitely. Hold on, I'm looking that up now.
Okay,
I'm looking that up.
but yeah, and I also need to try and remember, I want to set up a poll beforehand to be like, what game should we play? Yeah, I was inspired by the Slightly Salty. Mentioned him a lot this stream. But he's great, so I think it's fair.
Nope, it doesn't look like that was a thing.
It was stolen. Much shame. The organization. Vaguely.
Man, it hurts just trying to get his dick wet.
Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
Yeah, much talk.
I came
That was rude.
mildly
Hey,
interested
here's a
news.
dickhole.
Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Who would do that?
Why get caught up in details?
He's so full of sass.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against the bloodthirsty Hydra. I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of
I'm ready
accidents might happen.
to beat up the Hydra.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Can't all be heroes.
Rude.
Can you handle this?
Yeah.
Junior heroes, Donald.
Only according to
We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on
only according to Phil.
Phil!
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Yes. I don't know why I like that line so much. Sora was so shocked.
It'd be cool to modify this design into a rifle. But that would take a lot of printing.
Okay, I guess
to
let's
fuck up.
try the Hydra fight, and then we'll try and be done. And could you write down that I have something I have to edit out? Because I don't want to forget that. And alert people to where I may or may not live. Once again, I don't think currently it's a problem, but my dream for the future is for this to work out, and so, you know, bad. Oh, we aren't doing the Hydra fight, we're going to the underworld, right? How dare you throw things at me?
Like that.
Who dares?
Phil, you make me...
Yeah, we gotta get the Olympus Stone. Beat you up. Get this. Oh, nice. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it on me. Actually, no, I'm gonna use it on Donald.
Or not.
Great use.
I'd murder you.
Don't worry, it's fine. Wait. Why are you new? Oh, 'cause summons. It didn't go away. Get out of here. No new symbols. Not allowed. Hello, question marks. You have fun with that. You got this. Actually, no, you don't got this, because I know I fight it later. Everyone not in that crowd is so for that. Just all those not people were real excited.
Who's this friend?
What friend? Candle?
No, yeah, the friend exists.
Oh, you know, he's the cat with the candle, you know.
Yeah. Typical enemy.
Yeah. Perfectly normal. He shoots orbs. Okay, the pausing is freaking me out really bad.
It's freaking me out. This is my fucking PlayStation.
Well, what if it's the disc? In which case it's mine.
I bought the disc for you.
Yeah, but it's still mine. Either way, it's not ideal.
No.
You okay? What happened? Oh, you tripped on the cord.
Cable! If you get across
Okay,
the floor, it's so dangerous.
That's why we unplug it when we're done streaming.
It's dangerous at all times.
But just don't be walking around when I'm streaming. Problem solved.
Sucker fuck. Shut your fuck.
Yes. Yeah, the next save point I get to, I'm gonna end.
Alright, fair enough.
Sorry if anyone was super engrossed in what was happening, but yeah, we're back. We're always back. It's the way of things. The one thing I'm able to keep fairly committed to, so I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. Might take some days off because I get like horribly sick or something, but you know, it's whatever. Or because someone comes over mysteriously out of nowhere. Like, you heard, person probably coming over Friday, so probably won't be able to stream because that would be rude to the person who's over. Unless they were for it. But you know, some people aren't prepared to be on the internet with potentially people watching them. This is just bad. It's concerning. Don't like it. I understand that. Me personally, I'm okay with it. But that's why I'm the one streaming. So, you know. It's how it is. But it's a... Yep. But it's still a weird thing. Because I'm very, like, shy in person. And quiet. And stuff. I don't know. I don't know how it makes any sense. But... here I am. Doing the stream. But I think I've also gotten better, like, in person. Because we did, like, the horrible icebreaker things today. And it really wasn't that bad. I went first, and I didn't have, like, the normal anxiety I usually have. I just was able to go, and I was kind of even being a little bit fun and playful with it. Rather than normally me being like, So I guess streaming has improved many a things. Demix, hello.
Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas?
No.
Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, does not understand.
If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever
That doesn't even make like, did they not know how that would work?
He's gotta be the thief. Now that's just
I don't know. Maybe they assumed that Sora would, like, keep the memories of Raxus or whatever. I don't know. Let's fight Demyx. And his sitar. I hate this. Stupid, stupid thing. Got beat up so many of them. Why is there so many?
So many.
So many tomato juice. It's also an interesting question that the professor asked for stupid icebreakers. What was our favorite cheese? I went with smoked Gouda. Don't know if that's entirely true. I really like sharp cheddar, but that was what came to my brain first, so I guess I gotta go with it. Not Roxas. But thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that I did a good job. Why are you hurt? I didn't hit you at all. Okay.
Guy's a broken record.
He left the thingy hoop. We got it. Now we can drive for him in the underworld. A power that we didn't have until now. I don't know what it gave back to Donald and Goofy. They seem fine. But now we can drive for him. Good.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, and then Demyx runs back, despite that not making sense, because he's got to tell us about the absent silhouettes, I think. Yes. Okay. Yep. Shadowy presence. Woo. How does that work into the plot? Probably not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. Yes, must rescue. Good. Good, yes. Hopefully there's a save point in here, but I feel like there's not.
I hope there is.
There is! And there's stuff. This
Cool.
stuff. This stuff. Yay, got a map, I guess. Even though it's like literally only one way. Got a puzzle piece. Got more treasure chests. Now we save. Hey, get back over here. I need you to control the thing. Thank you. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good night, and I will see you another time.